Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to dear evaluators. I'm Nurul Aishah Binti Osman, a semester 6 student who took MGT 666 internship course this semester. Today, I would love to present my internship report, which includes some of the company background, vision and mission of the company, organizational chart, as well as my job scope as an intern student in this company. Not enough with that, I also want to share the SWOT analysis that I already conducted during my 6-month internship program. Along with the SWOT analysis, I will also put some suggestion or recommendation for dine, travel and tours according to my SWOT analysis. So, without further ado, let's begin the presentation. First of all, let's begin with the company's background. Dine Travel and Tours was officially founded in 2015 by a local man which born from Tawau, Sabah, namely Mr. Akbar bin Nusa. Dine Travel and Tours was located at first floor lot 34-2, Block E, Kepayan Perdana Commercial Center, Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. It is very strategic location because it is close to Kota Kinabalu International Airport, where it took only less than 10 minutes from the airport to the office, which makes it easier for the tourists to navigate the location. The office is open from 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. 6 days a week, and on Saturday they only open for half days, which is from 8:30 a.m. until 1 p.m. The services provided by the organization were extremely effective and well suited to specific demands and requirements in the government, corporate, or other commercial sectors. Dine Travel and Tours is committed to providing innovative and forward-looking service, and the efficiency package or services it offers are both productive and competitive. Thus, all travel tours and car rental services department are based under the same roof, which is in the Kepayan Perdana Commercial Centers. Dine Travel and Tours is one of the name of an ambitious company project in the travel agency sector that also included vehicle rental or car rental. Not to be forgotten, this company have expanded its service to Umrah and Ziarah. This firm specializes in organizing inbound, also the outbound tourists as well as the local tourists. Next, let's move to the next part, which is the vision and the mission of the company. There's a 6th vision of this company, which is the first one, always diversify its services easier for the customer. Number 2, increase the employment opportunity to the local community through the excellent service ideas of tourism. Third, increase the tourism economy in Sabah especially. Next, providing services at affordable price. And the 5th one, which is always move forward along with the progress technology and present day. Last but not least, assist and provide efficient and quality services to the customer. As for the mission, Dine Travel and Tours want to provide the best service as a car rental and also one of the efficient travel agency companies, stand firm, trust and reliability, not only in the region but also over the worldwide tourism industry. As my dear evaluators can see, here is the organizational chart of Dine Travel and Tours. There's a 1 human resource staff, which is Miss Raihana, 2 admin staff, which is Miss Hamida and Miss Aida, and 4 department in Dine Travel and Tours company. That 4 department is marketing department, this is where I am, sales department, account department, and operation department. Alright, next, let's move to my job scopes, or the question of what actually I do as an intern in Dine Travel and Tours throughout my 6-month journey. There's a 6 main tasks that I get here, which are the first and foremost, content creator for Dine Travel, Umrah and Ziarah. This is where I need to come out with as much as possible new ideas every day. And the second one, social media admin for Cuti Budget, the new product of Dine Travel and Tours, where I need to respond to any question from the followers. And the third one, copywriter for Facebook ads, especially for chutty budget. And the fourth one is in charge of company's promotion and marketing. Fifth, making strategies for future marketing strategies or activities. And the last one, setting up a display of advertising materials. All these tasks actually have provided me with great insight into the world of marketing. Throughout the training time, I was introduced to many components of the marketing procedure and discovered how to successfully use social media platform to interact with the consumer and boost brand recognition. This internship equipped me with hands-on information and abilities that will surely affect my prospect for a career in the marketing field. Alright, moving on to the next part, which is the crucial part, which are SWOT analysis of the company. I stated 2 strengths, 2 opportunities, 2 weaknesses, and 2 traits that I found in Dine Travel and Tours company, and I will discuss it in details in the next slide. Let's take a look at the strength of the company first. The first one is strategic location. Strategic location can give considerable advantages and become strength for Dine Travel and Tours in a variety of ways. One of them is it allows access to marketplace. Being close to significant markets or consumer cluster allow Dine Travel and Tours to better serve its target audience. Dine Travel and Tours provide a car rental services. Therefore, this strategic location helps the company cut transportation expenses and give the company a competitive edge. However, while a strategic location might provide major benefits, but it is not the main predictor of a company's success, and it can be nothing if the company did not take the opportunity from its strategic location. As for my recommendation, Dine Travel and Tours should strive to take use of this strategic location by erecting a few physical banners near to Kota Kinabalu International Airport (KKIA) with the permission of Dewan Bandaraya Kota Kinabalu. This is because, based on my observation, physical banners play an important part in raising the company's brand awareness since they may reach a wide and diversified audience, especially individuals that might not have been engaged via internet advertisement or social media campaign. Next, my second point, personalized travel solution. Personalized travel solution as opposed to one-size-fits-all package take client individual needs into account and create customized itineraries that suit to their wants. This technique significantly improves the value of the Dine Travel and Tour services and the whole travel experience for the customer. This personalized travel solution has somehow become one of the company's primary features that distinguish it from the others' competition. However, in order to expand faster in the travel industry, Dine Travel and Tours must find another reason to capture the heart of the customer and become competitive company that can be compete not only in Malaysia but globally. Now, let's move to the next part, which is the opportunities. First point, support team that will guide the marketing team. As a small and medium-sized firm, Dine Travel and Tours receive training and skills development from marketing coaches such as Beyond Group, Sendirian Berhad, and Famous Team. This is one of the biggest opportunities for Dine Travel and Tours because training and skills development are critical for marketing and assist the team in staying up to date with the trend. The advertising and the promotional landscape, as we all know, is always changing due to the new technology, platform, and new customer behavior. Timely instruction keep marketers up to date on the news, trend, and best practices, allowing them to stay competitive in the market. What can I conclude is having a strong support system that exists ensures that the marketing team works productively, optimizes its capabilities, and effectively contributes to the overall achievement of the company's initiative in marketing. My second point is strong partnership. That travel and tours have a strong partnership with Kembar Sabah, and from this partnership, both companies receive a lot of benefits, such as being able to provide a wider selection of places and travel experiences. This broadens the company's offering, catering to a wider range of the customer tastes. Aside from that, this collaboration allows cross-promotional opportunities in which both organizations can sell each other's service to their respective consumer group. This broadens the travel company's reach and exposes it to new potential customers. Moving on to the next point, which is the weaknesses of the company. First of all, lack of unique selling point. According to my observation, Dine Travel and Tours have no substantial distinctive selling factor. What the company offered was identical with the offerings of its competitor, which caused Dine Travel and Tours struggle to grow faster in this industry. Due to this type of weaknesses, Dine Travel and Tours was forced to compete primarily based on price and basic service features, which resulted in a price war and eroded profit margins, which making it hard to continue running the business in the long term. Aside from that, this kind of weaknesses also contributed to the lack of customer interest, where the prospect might not find anything special or attractive about Dine Travel and Tours offering. Not enough with that, it also lead to low customer engagement and limited market appeal. In terms of marketing, we discovered that it is tough to develop engaging marketing message that will resonate with potential customer. So, to overcome these challenges, Dine Travel and Tours must identify and implement a unique selling features that engage its target market. What can I suggest is focusing on the company's unique selling features, which could be exceptional customer service, innovative service, a distinct market niche, or a specific cause or mission. If the company creates a strong USP, it will be able to compete the other competitors and build a loyal customer base. Alright, moving on to the next point, which is limited source of fund for marketing purpose. What happened with Dine Travel and Tours marketing department is they have a limited source of fund to use for marketing purpose, which caused them to confront some obstacles and must make smart decisions to improve their marketing efforts. For instance, in terms of invention and originality. Based on my own experience, I've been handed a project in which I must discover a significant yet low-cost strategies to advertise Dine Travel and Tours product. At that point, I learned that limited funds encourage creativity and imaginative thinking in marketing activities. Marketers in Dine Travel and Tours must work harder to achieve the task at hand, and because resources are restricted, it may take longer to see substantial benefits from the marketing efforts. As for the recommendation, with that limited budget, it is preferable to concentrate on search engine optimization, which is SEO. Dine Travel and Tours marketers may optimize company website for search engine in order to increase organic exposure and acquire visitors who are interested to buy the package. To enhance the search ranks, marketers must focus on the relevant keywords and generate high quality content. Aside from that, because recruiting new customer is expensive, what you can do as a marketer is establish a referral program to encourage satisfied customers to suggest their friends and family with our product. Alright. Next, marketer can also provide loyalty program to reward repeat customer and boost client retention. People respond with incentive. So, creating a well-designed loyalty program may be great tools for increasing customer retention and rewarding a repeat customer. Last but not least, let's go to the threats. First of all, a lot of competitors offer the same services. The emergence of numerous travel agencies which providing similar product and services has resulted in extremely competitive marketplace climate. These circumstances poses threats to dying travel anchors, and it become worsened since it lacks distinctive selling features and prospect cannot find particular value in what dying travel anchors offer. In a market crowded with travel companies offering the comparable services, being able to distinguish themselves, develop new ideas, and provide outstanding client experience is critical to success. In my opinion, dying travel actors should conduct a research and development project that will involve methodical research and evaluation in order to generate fresh insight, produce groundbreaking products, services, or processes, along with enhancing existing one. R&D encourage imaginative thinking and innovation, propelling technological, scientific, and industrial development. It results in the development of new offerings, solutions, and service to meet rising problems and requirements. Most significantly, business who make investment in research and development acquire advantages over those who do not do that. They remain ahead of the competition and attract more clients by constantly developing and offering new products and services. By going through the R&D process, I believe that dying travel anchors will be able to develop its own unique selling point that will set them apart from the competition and survive in the long run. Next, the rising of scammer in the travel agency. The recent incident happened during June 2023 where the company received a call from a customer in which the victim saying that they already arrived in Kota Kinabalu International Airport, but no one is picking them up. After asking the details from the victim, their name is not recorded for that they guess. Then, the person in charge again asked the victim, "What is the salesperson names?" And again, surprisingly, the name of the victim mentioned is not the sales team of dying travel anchors, but the scammer used dying travel anchors address. That is the problem. Although this is not dying travel anchors mistakes, but it actually gives some negative impact of the trust and brand image of the company. Some people might misunderstood, interpret the story that might be shared by the victim of the incident and think that dying travel is a scammer. To avoid all these things keep happening, dying travel anchors must take serious action, such as not simply turning a blind eye to the problem, instead reporting it to the appropriate parties, such as National Scam Report Center, which they're focusing on preventing these things keep happening. Marketers also place critical responsibility in educating prospects in a marketing context. Marketers can develop instructive content such as articles, newsletters, infographic, and stories that illustrate common industry frauds and fraud scams and give advice regarding ways to spot and prevent scams. Aside from that, marketers or more specifically content creators can create content that includes sales teams so that the prospects are aware of who the sales teams of dying travel and tour is and can avoid the scammers who poses a member of dying travel and tours on sales teams. Before I end my presentation, I would love to share some of the beautiful journey of mine where little did I know I will finish my 24 weeks of internship with dying travel and tours really soon. At this moment, I am extremely pleased with what I had accomplished throughout my internship. My major goals was to gain as much as practical knowledge as possible, but I was able to squeeze in a lot more than I expected, not only with the customer but also with the others around me, particularly the staff and the interns, where I have been able to strengthen my professional abilities and interpersonal interaction. This allowed me to obtain hands-on experience in the marketing industries, which complement to the concept I've learned in class. At this opportunity, I would like to thank everyone who have been helped me in order to complete this semester. Since this might be the last presentation during my bachelor degree, I would love to thank to all my beloved lecturer for the dedication to help me understand not just about the subject matter, but life. That is all from me. Thank you very much and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.